Reflection. My name is Sean Saunders and I am your host, and today is Daddy Daughter Day. I am here with my amazing 17-year-old daughter who is about to be a Douglas County 2023 graduate. Give it up for Sarah Saunders. Yay! Hey, I feel like it's important for us to take a moment to make sure that we are engaging with our children. And I have a great relationship with all of my children. So today we're just going to have a discussion. It's going to be an open discussion. I want to tell you that I want you to say and tell the truth, no matter how upset you feel like I would be. One of the things I cannot do is get upset. Is that fair? Okay. So I'm not going to get upset. She can be honest and say whatever it is she needs to say. So how you doing, Sarah? Good, you guess? Yes. All right. She said good, you guess. Are you excited about graduating?
Yes.
This is what you've been waiting for, right?
Yes.
Tell me about the experience, your high school experience.
It was different from my middle school experience. I mean, I like middle school more than high school, unlike most people. And, I don't know, it was okay.
I was her teacher, by the way. That's why she liked me.
It was a lot of just a lot of switching up and stuff in our high school, so you just gotta make sure that you stay true to yourself and don't try to fit in with everybody else. So don't try to get with people because you're lonely.
I like that. Be you. Stay true to yourself. Tell me about what it is or what it would be like to have an experience with Sarah. What is it I will walk away with after experiencing time with you? What is it I would get? Am I going to come away better? Am I going to come away happy? What is it you're going to bring to me that's going to inspire me to be a better version of me? But that's for anybody, not just me as your father, but as anybody of some kind. What is it students at your school see in you?
I don't know, the fact that it's like being confident and like being bold and be happy. Like a lot of people like at work and stuff, like I just be trying to make people, I just be myself. Like I don't know, just everybody thinks it's cool or whatever, or everybody just have fun. Everybody just loves having fun. I just like being fun and being myself, like just having fun. Like don't take stuff too seriously. Like I just want to make people happy for real. Just be funny or something. Like I just like being funny.
I noticed you kept saying, I like being myself. Can you give me any words that you might use to express who it is you are? And then do you believe that those words that you might use to express who it is you are the same words your friends and people who come in contact with you would use to express who it is they believe you? So who is it you are? Express, because you keep saying, be myself. Well, what does it mean? What does Sarah being herself look like?
Bold, I don't know, weird, funny, confident, artistic, intelligent, open-minded. You know, everybody gotta think for real, because everybody don't come to the same place or whatnot. Everybody not the same. That's enough words.
Okay. Bold, different, open-minded.
Different, yeah.
Okay. So you're different from everybody else.
Yeah, it's cringy looking the same as other people, or other people like looking the same as you. Like I like to pop out.
Right. And she is different. What distinguishes you from everybody else? I mean, like, if I see you, how can I tell that you're different? Is it a personality thing? Is it a dress thing? Because I know today, some of the young kids your age, they dress.
Oh, listen, like fashion's a big thing. Everybody got like fashion's like really big and stuff like that. I just try to like bring it to life. Like it's what I wear. It's how I wear it. It's like the way I stand up for myself, the way I like carry myself, and it's like my hair. It's like small stuff in my hair. Like I don't have the same these other people have. I can talk about my different things how I wear it. There's something I do, and I look like that's weird.
All right, so if you were a superstar, or which superstar, not if you were a superstar, but which superstar would you say your style is most like? Which superstar that you like?
Not really a superstar. I don't even have a superstar I look up to for real. see like movies and stuff. Like I like movies.
Okay, so which actor or actress?
No, I'm not an actor or actress either. I don't know. Like I don't think.
You just got your own style.
Yeah, I just be finding inspiration, and then I'd be looking at how putting stuff together and stuff, and then I'd be like, okay, I can work with that, and it's like, I don't know.
Creative. So I know you're preparing and planning to go to school. I don't know if you want to share the schools that they've already been accepted to, but I'm excited for you because I remember my experience. I graduated from high school in 1996. I'm telling my age now. That's a long time ago in 1996. Don't try to count. Don't try to figure it out. It was a long time ago, and I know that the times are different now than what they were when I was growing up. So, what are some of the peer pressures that you face as a young lady living in today's society, in today's world? What are some of the peer pressures that young ladies like you and yourself you face?
I feel like a lot of ladies face this, but it's like being like feminine and like more like masculine. Cause like a girl, we like to dress like boys, rather be tomboys or something like that, and then girls like we're girls, so we don't do like we have the makeup and lashes and all that stuff. And it's just like being like the whole era of feminism and like being confident, or, like being feminine and trying to impress boys and all that stuff. And I don't know, just trying to fit in and stuff.
So you feel like girls should be feminine?
Yeah, it's like the struggle. It's just like feminine and like if you want, you can just be cool for a second. But some things people won't find feminine, or people talk about how some things people won't find feminine. But it's like it's you. It's like.
Are you? I gotta ask this question. Are you dating? Do you want to be in a relationship? And if so, what kind of person do you believe will best with you?
Somebody who like women, somebody who like confident, somebody who dress well. I like people who dress well. Like somebody who's like know what they're doing, who's confident, who don't care about what people think for themselves. I like people who look at other people or like wait till other people do stuff. Like I want you to do what you're doing. I don't got time to wait for these folks because they ain't not me. They're not going my direction. But you know, it's like they're not always. It's like you have to have mentality.
Okay, so the mindset. You're looking for somebody who's mature enough to handle the responsibility of you. Tell us something about you that even people that you know don't know about you. Something that we just don't know.
I don't know. There's a lot of things. It's like old things. It depends on the group I'm around. Like they don't know. They wouldn't. It's not necessarily like fake. It's just that some things I won't tell them that I'll tell some other people. Some of the people like if they're friends at school, they're not my friends. They're like associates or whatever, or my bestie. She'll know that I like music. I can sing a little bit, things of that nature. I like dance.
Very talented. I've seen it for myself. All my kids are talented.
Nothing else. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people. Some of the people that I consider like friends or something of that nature. I know a good amount about me. Not everything. No one knows everything.
I would advise you to tell everybody everything. What do you want to do when you go to school? As you graduate, life is you're about to experience a life on your own, and that hurts my heart because I know you're leaving and I have to adjust to you being out on your own. So what are some of the things that you hope to experience once you get to this next level of your life, as far as your education and then stepping out into the world? What are some things you want to do? What are some things you hope to find out about yourself? What are some of the endeavors that you hope to one day take, or you hope to accomplish while you're on this journey of discovering or rediscovering who it is you are, what you were created to do while you're here?
Obviously, I want to network with a lot of people and see the different ways of life, and like just gain more about like finances and stuff. other people marketing, like just having that whole entire area artistically, creatively, and then exploring myself, like who I am, because it's also about having experience that a lot of teenagers would like. What is it? Like they would talk about on a daily basis because they're weird. But like yeah, that stuff. Like I don't think it's no like stuff like just like sexually and then all that stuff. But not like that. I'm not into it like that.
What do you mean sexually? Do you want to have sex? I gotta ask this question. Are you going to be married, or would you rather not be married?
I'd rather.
Before you experience that, I have to ask that. Remember, we're open and honest.
I'd rather be married.
Okay.
Because no, me personally, I don't know. I don't hang like that.
Right.
For real, to be honest, not a lot.
Wait till we get our brother
I
on
was
the show.
talking to some of my coworkers and stuff, and they was giving me advice on things of that nature. And then some of them told me to wait. Some of them, already did it already. Some of them are just like, don't do it first, because most of them do it first, and some of them I'll do it first. But I'm like, no, that's not what I did.
She's been good, and I just pray it continues to be that way for her, because that experience itself is really hard, and it's a lot that goes behind having a sexual or committing a sexual act, besides just the physical part of it. So there's a lot more. She's laughing. She's having fun.
Good. Oh, I'm very talking camera.
Right. My baby girl's behind the camera. She's gonna be next, so we got her coming up.
What?
Yeah. So, any questions you have for me as your father? I got one more question for you. Exit out. You said something to me. You said that you didn't say that. I just want to talk about it because I did a little, comment on it on my YouTube channel. You said to me, or you said kids say that I didn't ask to be here. Can you explain for our listening audience what kids mean when they say that? What do kids mean when they say things like that? Like, I never asked to be here.
I don't know. Like kids don't. It's like.
Do you say it because you're
child
upset?
Doesn't. No. It's like, I don't know. Some people say like the child doesn't owe you anything. Like they're not. They didn't. Like it's your choice, and it's your consequence of that action. That not so much of a consequence if you think about it. It could be like whatever you expect it to be, but it's your child, so it's like it's your child. Like no one, I don't know. Like we didn't make the choice to come onto this life. Like y'all made the choice to. We didn't be. We
made a choice to come here.
Y'all made a choice for us to come here.
Okay, but nobody made a choice to be here, right? I'm just asking.
Now that I think about that, that's really.
None of us made a choice to be here, and I get what
you have the choice now to decide if you want to have kids. And if you want to have kids, just be like, it's your kids.
Well, I think kids are a benefit and a reward, and it's a blessing. I also think that as a parent, it's my responsibility, as I said before on my podcast, to train and prepare you to be independently responsible outside of my dependence. So I have to challenge you at your young age to be able to understand that, look, there are roles and responsibility, and guess what? Life is full of choices. We make choices every day, and it's important for us to make sure that because for me personally, if I get old, I hope that you take care of me. I hope that you don't put me in a nursing home, but I don't know. I'm never going to put my mother in a nursing home. Even though we say it's not my responsibility, it is our responsibility to care for one another. Hey, but that is our time. You got any questions you want to ask me?
I just want to ask that question I asked you earlier.
Okay, go ahead and ask me that question.
That people would do crazy things for love.
Is it true?
Like, throughout your 40-something years of experience, almost 50 years old is crazy. You have to believe that?
When you say crazy, what do you mean?
Like, you're old. No, I'm kidding.
I am older.
You're wise.
I'm wiser, yes.
But, man, answer the question.
Okay, when you say crazy, what do you mean crazy?
Like, people do.
How much time we got right? You don't know how to count?
I do. Like
2 minutes? 3? How many? Okay.
And like.
So you say crazy.
Like people do things they never thought people do things they never thought they. People do things they never thought they would do.
People choose to do things that they usually wouldn't do.
Yes.
I don't think love makes you do anything, because I don't think love is a feeling. I think love is an action. It's something that you do even when you don't feel like doing it. So people do things, especially when the thing that you've extended the objective of your love towards challenges you. You do things to help that thing understand the value of what it is when it comes to you, or the value. I believe that women are of value to men. I believe that men are of value to women, but I believe that God said in His Word that it's not good for man to be left to himself or left alone. So He provided him with what it is he needed. And the thing that he needed was of the greatest value. So I believe that it's a man's responsibility to go above and beyond to love his wife more than his wife and or the person he is with loves him. I believe that your responsibility is to outlove the woman, not to allow her to outlove you. So yes, it might seem crazy, but when you realize the value of what something is, and you know that you need it in order for you to be successful, then you're going to do whatever it takes to make that thing know, or that person know, or to convince that person that, look, I need you. I need you here because you inspired me. You helped me to get to where I'm trying to get to. So some people do things in the name of love, but I don't believe necessarily that is love. So when you say crazy, yeah, some people do crazy things, but we have to be careful when we say crazy. If you're saying crazy things with regard to someone who's possessed with the willingness and power to love somebody the way they need to be loved, then yeah, I believe people should do that. Because
not like that, but like not crazy, but like crazy weird, like crazy. Like you're crazy, not crazy.
Well, I wouldn't go kill somebody because I love somebody. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go out and invite somebody else into my relationship with the person I'm with so we can do a menage a trois. I wouldn't do that. No, that's crazy to me. There's things out. Yeah, so when you say crazy, everybody's crazy can be defined differently. My crazy may mean this, your crazy may mean that. It just depends on the extent of what it is you're talking about. I think there are just certain standards and boundaries that you shouldn't have come between two individuals who are in a committed relationship. So you just gotta be careful. You gotta be mindful. Any other questions? I hope I answered your question. Did I answer? I didn't answer?
Yes. People choose to.
Yes, people choose to. Love is a choice. We make a decision to do what it is we want to do and love the individual that we want to love, because we believe that we're possessed with whatever it is they need for us to accommodate the way God naturally intended for them to be loved. So that's my idea and understanding of love. Okay. Well, listen, look, I enjoyed my time with my baby girl. She is growing up. I am happy to see her grow up and do what she's doing. I'm proud of her. She ain't smiling. She's sitting here just like this. But I'm proud of my baby. 3.5 years. I cried on her graduation. She graduated from me like a big baby. And I'm going to cry on this one too. She better not laugh at me. But I'm going to break down. I know, because I'm so proud of her. She's just growing up and she's getting bigger. And we got to learn how to let our kids go. And allow them to make their own decisions. Because like she said, she didn't choose, or it's not their responsibility to take care of us. Well, I'm going to let her go so she can take care of herself. All right, but we thank you for joining in. Please, this is In the Image of My Reflection, and this is the Daddy Daughter Show. I'm going to have all my kids on